So it's no news that Hamster Combat have actually revealed their listing dates. And just yesterday, Bybit official also announced that they will be listing Hamster Combat come 26th of September. That means that finally everyone is still going to be rewarded based on their performance on the app. So you need to make use of the little time you have so that you can get all the best in this airdrop before they get to list. Because it won't be nice when you get to spend over 6 months on this project and then you end up not getting anything. It's like, it's pretty frustrating. Now you might ask, how can you actually get to maximize to earn more of these tokens or to actually get more out of this airdrop before they get to list? Now we'll have to start with profit per hour. Okay, we've talked about this. Try to make sure that you use more of your tokens to get the best cards to earn you lots of reward. Now it's advisable you use most of your coin balance so that you can get to up your games on the profit per hour. Get more cards that can, get you more profit per hour. Get good grades so that you can be able to at least rank somewhere. And you have to understand that profit per hour is sitting at the top of the factors to consider to allocate more airdrops to you. And the second thing you should consider are your daily tasks, such as daily cipher and daily combo. Okay, these are tasks you shouldn't really take for granted. If you've been missing out on them lately, I think it's high time you actually start taking them serious. You really have to keep up with it because I think we have about 27 to 26 days left for this airdrop before it gets to list. So you don't need to joke about all these tasks. Okay, your daily tax is important. Make sure to actually get to always log in to claim them and perform most of these tasks. We have the daily cipher, and then there are lots of them on there on the daily tasks that you need to do to accumulate you most of those tokens as well. So make sure to do your daily cipher and your daily combo, and these things wouldn't even take you much time for you to just wrap up with it. Now the third thing is referrals. Yeah, I know, I understand, but it's one of the most important factors that will be considered by Hamster Kombat to allocate most tokens to you. So you shouldn't take it for granted. You don't need to refer much. Okay, you can just refer at least 1 or 2 persons, at least 3 persons, so that they can actually consider allocating more tokens to you. Now please don't get me wrong, it's not as if they are not going to allocate any tokens to you if you don't refer anybody or any of your friends. Okay, tokens are still going to be allocated to you, but I'm just trying to state out the important factors in which you can be able to claim more token allocations from Hamster Kombat. Now understand that there are always different levels to allocations. Okay, everyone performing in this airdrop won't be able to get the same thing. All right, everyone has his or her own journey, which is why it's very important that you get to perform most of these tasks, especially now that we're in the last days of the airdrop. The fourth one is achievements, and this includes the level of your cards, the amounts of coins you've accumulated, the numbers of skins you've bought, the numbers of Hamster Combat videos you've watched, and few other things. And make sure you've actually checked most of all these things and try as much as you can to level it up. Now the fifth one is what so many of us are being shying away from, and which is the Hamster Kombat Telegram. Yes, Hamster Kombat themselves listed this on their TBA. Okay, so it's not like it's just a speculation or something. All right, it's already there. They've listed this criteria, so try as much as you can to actually get to follow them up on most of their channels, join most of their official groups and pages, join their community, subscribe to them so that you can actually get some token allocation out of this. So make sure to position yourself with this so that you can be able to at least get something out of it. And now finally is the keys. Okay, the keys are a good factor criterias as well that Hamster Kombat is also going to use in rewarding its users. Make sure to accumulate more keys as much as possible. Okay, now Itoro, I'm not saying that you should go and start cheating the system the way you did. Okay, it was you and your colleagues that started doing this thing that made Hamster Kombat actually came up online and start crying out loud. So try as much as you can to accumulate more keys so that you can also get to position yourself for these token allocations from Hamster Kombat. And please let me know in the comment section which one you think that would also be a criteria for Hamster Combat to actually get to consider in rewarding its users. And let me know how much you think that Hamster Combat is going to be actually going to list for during their TGE. Okay, and as always, please like, share and follow, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.